Ever get hit with a massive energy bill and wonder where all that money went? What if a single device could slash your heating and cooling costs without you ever lifting a finger? That's the promise of the Ecobee Smart Thermostat. But does it keep that promise? And should you buy it? After 45 days of real-world testing, tracking every dollar, every degree, and every feature, here's the unfiltered truth. Welcome to 5R Empire, your go-to for honest, hands-on reviews of smart home tech and budget-friendly gadgets. Today I'm breaking down the Ecobee Smart Thermostat after 45 days of real-world testing, tracking every dollar, every degree, and every feature so you get the truth before you buy. The Ecobee isn't just a fancy wall gadget. It is a smart home hero that can tackle rising energy bills and save you money without you even thinking about it. So what makes it stand out from the crowd? Let's start with these tiny sensors. They might look like little eyes peering around the room, but they're actually powerful tools for saving energy. Here's how it works. Say you've got a 2-bedroom apartment and before you had a regular thermostat mounted on the wall. Every time you wanted to change the temperature, you'd have to do it for the entire apartment. Now with these little guys, you can have one sensor in your bedroom, another in the living room, and whenever you move around, the thermostat will follow you and adjust the temperature accordingly. It's like having a personal climate assistant. And that's not all. These sensors also come with built-in motion detectors. So if you're in one room, they'll turn off the heating or cooling in the others, making sure that your space is always comfortable and you're not wasting energy. Installation is a breeze. Just peel off the sticker and stick them to the wall. It's that simple. Okay, second, let's talk about the built-in Alexa. You don't need to buy a separate smart speaker to control your thermostat. With Ecobee, you can just ask Alexa to set the temperature and she'll do it for you. Third, the app is a game changer. It breaks down your energy use hour by hour so you can see exactly how much energy you are reusing and when. This way you can make changes to your schedule or habits and save money without even realizing it. And finally, it adapts to your schedule. If you are someone who struggles to remember to turn off the heating before leaving work or adjusting the temperature at night, this is for you. Now let's take a closer look at the Ecobee display. This is what sets it apart from the standard models, and it's worth every penny. Right out of the box, the display looks great. In my opinion, it's the best-looking thermostat on the market. The display is bright and crisp, making it easy to read the temperature, humidity, and other settings at a glance. It has this sleek, modern design that fits well in any home. It comes with mounting hardware and installation instructions, and you can choose to mount it high or low depending on your preference. The display has a touch screen, so navigating the menus is super easy. It also has buttons for quick access to key functions. The display also keeps you informed about the weather and other useful information like the air quality index. This way you're always in the know about what's going on outside. Overall, I really like the display. It's an excellent addition to the Ecobee Smart Thermostat and I highly recommend it. Speaking of installation, let's talk about that because honestly it wasn't as daunting as I thought it would be. I'm not an electrician and I did it myself in about 30 minutes. The Ecobee app gives step-by-step instructions with actual photos so you know exactly what to do. You get all the tools you need and even a power extender kit for older homes. Once it's installed, the display shows the temperature, humidity, and even the weather. It feels premium and intuitive. Let's be honest, thermostats aren't known for being the most exciting devices on the block. But the Ecobee brings some much-needed pizzazz to this otherwise boring gadget. It's like putting a turbo on a family sedan. You wouldn't expect much, but then bam, it takes off. This thing is packed with features that you won't find in your average thermostat. For starters, it's got a touchscreen interface that's super responsive and easy to use. No more fumbling with tiny buttons or trying to decipher cryptic symbols. With the Ecobee, you can swipe and scroll your way to the perfect temperature. And let's not forget about the remote sensors. These little guys are like the eyes and ears of the thermostat. They listen for motion and sniff out temperature changes so the Ecobee can make real-time adjustments. It's like having a personal climate assistant. Oh, and did I mention it works with Alexa? You heard that right. With the Ecobee, you can control your thermostat with your voice. Just say the magic words and Alexa will do the rest. No more getting out of bed to adjust the temperature or rushing to the thermostat before you leave the house. With the Ecobee, you've got Alexa's help, 24/7. But here's the real kicker. The Ecobee isn't just good-looking and convenient. It's also seriously smart. The Ecobee uses advanced algorithms to learn your habits and preferences, and then it tailors the temperature accordingly. For example, let's say you like your bedroom to be a little cooler at night. The Ecobee will automatically adjust the temperature a few degrees to give you a comfortable night's sleep. Then when you wake up, it'll gradually bring the temperature back up to your liking. No more waking up to a freezing cold room or coming home to a stuffy house. With the Ecobee, you get the perfect temperature no matter the time. So let's put this thing to the test and see how well it actually works. First things first, I downloaded the Ecobee app and followed the instructions to set up the device. I chose to mount the thermostat on the wall, but it does come with a stand if you prefer to sit it on a table or counter. I ran the wires through the wall and connected them to the terminals on the thermostat. I also installed one of the remote sensors in my bedroom and another in the living room. After the initial setup, I started playing around with the Ecobee's settings and features. One of the first things I did was set up a schedule for the thermostat. This way it would know when I was home and away and adjust the temperature accordingly. I also enabled the remote sensors so the Ecobee would take my preferences into account. I spent some time browsing through the app and checking out all the features. I was impressed with the level of detail and customization available. For example, I could set different temperatures for different days of the week and even create custom schedules for different users. I also liked the Ecobee's integration with Alexa. I could simply ask Alexa to set the temperature and she would do it for me. It was nice not having to get up and adjust the thermostat manually. Now let's talk about the main event, the energy bill. Before I had the Ecobee, my heating bill was around $200 per month. That's a lot of money just going to waste. After installing the Ecobee, I noticed a significant decrease in my energy bill. In fact, during the first month of using the Ecobee, I saved around $50 on my heating bill. That's a big difference, especially considering that the Ecobee cost around $250. I was also surprised by how quickly I saw results. I didn't have to wait weeks or months to start saving money. It happened almost immediately. The Ecobee's ability to learn my habits and preferences was really impressive. It knew when I was home and away and adjusted the temperature accordingly. Even when I forgot to do it myself, the Ecobee took care of everything. It was like having a personal climate assistant. Overall, I was extremely impressed with the Ecobee. It not only helped me save money on my energy bills, but it was also incredibly easy to install and use. The app was intuitive and user-friendly, and the device itself looked great in my home. I highly recommend the Ecobee to anyone looking to save money, improve their home comfort, and reduce their environmental impact. Alright, it's time to wrap this up. The Ecobee Smart Thermostat is a worthy investment for anyone looking to upgrade their home comfort and save money on energy bills. Its advanced features, including remote sensors, smart scheduling and voice control, make it stand out from the competition. While it may not be the cheapest thermostat on the market, the Ecobee's energy savings and convenience make it a worthwhile purchase. Don't just take my word for it though. Try it for yourself and experience the difference that a smart thermostat can make in your home. Thanks for watching. Don't just take my word for it though. Try it for yourself and experience the difference that a smart thermostat can make in your home. Thanks for watching.